Tahanjo, everybody. Welcome. Now I'm going to wait till this guy comes past. So, what was I going to talk about? Why am I asking you? I just turned the camera on. How could you possibly... Something depressing? Who said that? Music? Who said that? Oh, the music. Yeah, music. You're right. You're right. All right, here we go. Can't see around the corner. So if you're going to go with confidence. Anyhow, yeah, I'm going to try to... I like her color, whatever that... parka. Whatever she's wearing. Oh. I mean, I'm looking through a smoked visor and all that stuff, but... Well, maybe make a good motorcycle color. What's up? Yeah. Oh, let's talk music for a second. I got a couple, just a couple musical items to talk about. First off, this is for any, you know, sort of Counting Crows fans out there. So I loved their first album when it came out. Loved almost everything about it. And then there's second album, that was August and everything after the first album. And then the second album, wow, Recovering the Satellites, I like that one a good deal. Okay, check out this pickup truck. Is it what I thought it was first time I passed it? It is a dog poop picking up pickup truck. Woo. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think about that, so I'll just move on. That's what the dog said. So, yes, so Counting Crows, their first two albums, really liked it. Then they had their third album or whatever. They picked up another guitar player. So the band went from, oh man, boo. What are we doing here, man? This is pretty... Hi, everybody. You're waving me on. Thank you. Thank you. That was very, very, very nice. Okay. Which would you rather do? Pick up dog poop or pick up 40 10-year-olds? I don't know. Some days it's a toss-up, right? Some days the smell isn't much better. Alright, I was going to try to get onto positive things, wasn't I? The bus driver let me go. I am grateful. Even though that was listen, folks, that was a tricky situation because I could not see around the bus. So, I figure I would not trust a person in the wild to have the best intentions waving me on, but I feel like a professional bus driver probably is vetted enough that they'll make a good decision on the road, and letting the motorcycle go was kind, but I feel like I could almost that was the cop that was coming over the line there. I could well, so there goes that argument, right? I'm trying to talk about a professional blah blah blah, and a police officer comes over the line. That's okay. He probably was on his laptop. Yeah, so Counting Crows fans, I didn't care for them as much when they got the additional guitarist. The sound kind of changed. The records got pretty overproduced, I thought. Kind of lost that real small town honest feel. And it became pop music, and I don't like pop music. And now I've liked some songs here and there, you know, since the first two albums, don't get me wrong. But the first album I loved in its entirety. The second album I loved nearly in its entirety. And but anyhow, here's a song. If you ask a Counting Crows fan what their favorite song is, this song almost never makes the list. And the only place I own it or have heard it is on their disc. Man, what's the name of the disc? It's like Saturday Nights and Sunday Mornings or whatever it is. The song is called Washington Square. And Washington Square sort of, you can hear little bits of their early sound sprinkled in that. And some really good upright bass playing, some really beautiful piano parts. I would have gone, buddy. Oh, I wanted to turn there, but anyway, who cares? So, yeah, Washington Square. You know, you got Adam Duritz. When he is on as a lyricist, he's terrific. He sings relatable lyrics, very confessional, believable, honest lyrics, and I love that about the first couple albums. And Washington Square kind of has that. You know, it's the idea of there's enough specificity in the song to make it really more of like a heartbreak or a nostalgia feel, like, because you know, some songs are so non-specific that as devastating as they might be, you just don't really feel it. But I'll tell you, throw in a couple of specifics. We're talking about Washington Square, you know, and he starts off, I sold my piano, couldn't come with me, something like that. It's like, ah, okay, here we are, you know, welcome to this guy's world, you know. And I like that. It's a really nice song. So I've been listening to that song a ton because there's something in the feel of it, like wiggling a loose tooth. I gotta process that a while, and maybe, you know, I write a lot of poetry. Used to write a lot of poetry. I've been in a real fallow period the last bunch of years since I started having kids and lost all free time. And that's been, so poetry is one way I process. But I still get the, you know, when you get that itch to sneeze, like you're going to sneeze and it never happens. So I still get the creative, like I can feel it. It's coming on. And then it doesn't happen. Well, very frustrating, but I got to keep wiggling that loose tooth. I got to keep leaving myself open to that, because at some point life will either settle down enough or I will become disciplined enough where I can start writing on a regular basis again, which is good for my mental health. So yeah, Washington Square. The other song I've been crushing lately is Sarah Jarosz. I don't know how to say her last name. Sarah Jarosz. She's like the bluegrass girl, and she's a heck of a musician. She plays an octave mandolin, which I didn't want one until I saw it, and now it's what I've been thinking about, and of course I can't justify it. If anyone has an octave mandolin they're looking to give away for free, I'm your guy. What a cool thing, man. I love it. But she's got a song called Jealous Moon, and man, it is a blistering pop. I can't call it bluegrass. It's like a straight up, I mean, it reminds me of when I was in my trio, the rock trio, and you know, I had to play a lot of like 8th notes and 16th notes on the bass while I'm singing. So you're digging in, bum 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 bum, you know, like just really kind of digging in, and drummers really happening. The song is very well written, and you know, it's just got, like, the vocals are great, the harmonies are really, really good, and I don't know anybody else in the band. It's really tastefully done bass, and the mix is terrific, and the drummer's really good. He's super tight with the band, and you know, he's got a, you know, go to the song Jealous Moon, and go to, I think it's 3 minutes 19 seconds in the official video for a really sick drum fill. Oh, I mean, in context, you got to like listen to the song. But if you go back and listen to Sarah Jarosz and then listen to this song, you know, it's like, whoa, you know, this one, she was like a horse that was just waiting for those stall gates to drop, and she's out at a sprint. And man, I don't think I'm overselling the song. I don't think you have to be a bluegrass fan to like it either. But I've been really, really digging that song, and really making me miss my little rock trio there. And because I just love something about digging into a song like Four on the Floor and just, you know, full speed ahead. And it's got good dynamics and stuff. And she also, I'll put this in runner-up, although, you know, it's oh wow, I don't know what this stuff is. 2 hands on the handlebars, folks. You got to see if you're leaving a trail, if you got something on your tires. So it's good to test it out a little bit. The other thing is, you know, I got to leave links to these. Remind me, would you, before I upload it? Oh yeah, these things break down a lot. But hey, listen, we got a lot of trash here in the Boston area. Nothing but trash. You dig anywhere, just dig, and you're gonna find like old plastic bits of stuff and whatever. It's ground is poison here. But anyway, she does a cover with man, I forget what they're called, but Chris Thiele from Nickel Creek, you know, the mandolin shredder. The dude is unbelievable, like on the mandolin. But anyway, it's his band. It's called, ooh, look at all that sand. It's called it's, I don't know what it's called, but she does a cover. They do a cover of a Massive Attack song, Teardrop. Now we've all heard Teardrop, right? You've heard obviously the original Massive Attack, beautiful, and I forget the singer. Man, well, I only got the one brain after all, but you know, but anyway, there's a lot of covers of Teardrop. Aurora does a beautiful one. She plays the piano and sings so beautiful. There's a lot of really, it's a hushed vocal, you know, it's very whispery and in your ear and personal. Well, not with Sarah Jarosz. So they start playing dun 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 dun, like you know what song it is, but she doesn't come in with a little whispery voice like everybody else. She comes in full voice, and it's almost startling, like whoa, you know, you have my attention. And it's a great version, really 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 good, and I like it a great deal. Thought I'd share that with you. So yeah, there's your trifecta, your trifold display, your I just gotta concentrate here. I'll go right after. Come on, what are you doing, man? That's not how you do it. That's how you waste people's time. When that other car is going, you can go. They're setting a pick. That person never played basketball. All right, so here's your three-part homework. If you're interested in a song you probably never heard before, Washington Square. If you love it, if you hate it, doesn't bother me a bit. I just think it's a good example of Adam Duritz songwriting, you know, near to its peak. Jealous Moon by Sarah Jarosz. If you don't like that song, man, you've never played in a band. Learn to play bass, learn some punk songs, you know, learn some good old rock and roll, and then go back and listen to it. I think you'll really dig it. And then her cover with Chris Thiele and his buddies of Massive Attack's Teardrop, and that's it. That's it. You're welcome, you know. But leave a comment down below. Let me know. Give me a song I've never heard of that you think I would love, and tell me what it is. Sometimes leaving links, like YouTube deletes them or something, and so just either like private message me or just tell me what it is. Tell us, because I think, you know, it's not just me that's a crazy music person here, but yeah, leave at least the title of it and maybe the version that we should check out, you know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to hear some new music. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna let you go because I'm driving by Young Brains right now, and I don't care to hear wheelie wheelie wheelie. I will not wheelie. Thank you very much. I'm sure you would enjoy the vast yard sale, the array of spare parts strewn across the street if I were to successfully wheelie and my front tire hit the ground. That would be the end of the Bug Smasher. So no, I will not wheelie. Thank you for your enthusiasm. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter, I care about you. Get out there, learn an instrument. You know, take drum lessons, take piano lessons, you know. Don't start with an acoustic guitar. Get an electric guitar and turn it up loud. Learn how to tune it first, you know, and then just, you know, YouTube it. Get some lessons. Scott Space lessons. Rick Beato. The tools are out there, folks. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.